Have you ever contemplated your bond with the divine? What is your sense of closeness or distance? The divine connection, an enthralling concept that echoes within everyone, irrespective of our belief systems, backgrounds, or life experiences. And why wouldn't it? As human beings, we inherently strive to connect with something beyond the realm of our existence. This connection, this relationship is deeply intimate and distinct for every individual. But first, let's understand what exactly is this divine connection. It's an association, a correlation, a relationship with the divine, with God. However, who is God? Herein lies the exquisite part. Interpretations of God differ from person to person, culture to culture, belief to belief. For some, God may be an omnipotent entity vigilantly watching over us from the heavens, while for some, God may be an energy, a force that permeates the universe, bridging all life forms together. Others may perceive God as a personal deity, a companion, a guide, a reservoir of strength during challenging times. This divine connection extends beyond mere belief. It's about experiencing. It's about discerning a divine presence in our lives, a guiding beacon during dark times, a solace in moments of distress. It's about the tranquility, the sense of purpose, the realization of being part of something grander than oneself. This divine connection is fundamental to our existence. It molds our principles, our perspectives, our actions. It bestows purpose to our lives, directs and motivates us to strive for a superior world. It's a source of resilience, of optimism, of love. But one may ask, how do we foster this divine connection? How do we fortify this bond? The process begins with comprehension. Understanding who God is to us, comprehending what this connection signifies to us. It involves introspection, contemplation, meditation. It's about seeking God in our lives, in our hearts, in our spirits. And as we strive to deepen this connection, we may find guidance in the scriptures. As stated in Proverbs 3:5-6, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. Remember, your connection with the divine is unique and personal, and it's never too late to strengthen this relationship. So, how do we create a stronger bond with God? This question has been pondered by countless individuals throughout the centuries. And the amazing thing is, there isn't just one answer. We all have different paths to walk, unique journeys to undertake in our quest for spiritual connection. One way to forge a deeper relationship with the divine is through prayer. As stated in Philippians 4:6, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. But remember, prayer isn't just about asking for things. It's a conversation with God, a heart-to-heart dialogue where you express your deepest hopes, fears, and gratitude. It's a time to listen too for the divine whispers that can guide your steps. Then there's meditation. In the stillness of your own mind, you can find a direct pathway to God. It's not about emptying your mind, but rather filling it with a sense of peace and awareness of the divine presence. In this quiet introspection, you can feel God's love enveloping you, reminding you that you are never alone. Acts of kindness too can be a powerful way to connect with God. When you extend your hand to help another, you are, in a way, reaching out to God. Each act of kindness, no matter how small, is a reflection of God's love in the world. It's a way of saying, I see you, God, in the faces of those I serve. And let's not forget self-reflection. By examining our thoughts, actions, and feelings, we can find signs of God's influence in our lives. It's a chance to recognize our strengths, accept our weaknesses, and strive for growth. It's a journey inward that can lead us to a deeper understanding of our relationship with God. You see, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to connecting with God. It's a deeply personal journey that's as unique as you are. You might find your path in prayer or meditation or acts of kindness or self-reflection, or perhaps in a combination of all these. Regardless of the path you choose, the journey towards a closer relationship with God is a rewarding one. So take a step, reach out, and let the divine journey begin. Now that we've explored different ways to connect, how do we foster this bond? Fostering a relationship with the divine is much like nurturing any other relationship in our lives. It requires time, patience, and most importantly, love. So let's delve into how we can strengthen this divine connection. One of the most effective ways to foster this deep bond is through regular spiritual practices. Just as a musician practices their instrument daily to master their craft, we too must practice our connection with God. This could be through prayer, meditation, or even simple acts of kindness. These practices are our way of communicating with the divine, of reaching out and saying, "I am here, I am ready to listen, to learn, to love." The Bible in Psalm 46:10 reminds us to be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations, I will be exalted in the earth. This stillness is an integral part of our spiritual journey. Next is mindfulness. Being present in the moment, fully aware of our actions, thoughts, and feelings, we open ourselves up to divine guidance. When we're mindful, we're not just living life, we're experiencing it in its fullest form. We're attuned to the divine symphony that's always playing around us and us. This symphony is God's way of guiding us, of whispering sweet nothings into our hearts. Being open to divine guidance is another crucial element. Sometimes the divine communicates with us in the most unexpected ways. It could be a sudden intuition, a chance meeting, or even a dream. By staying open and receptive, we allow these divine messages to flow into our lives, guiding us towards our higher purpose. Finally, we must emphasize the importance of patience and persistence. Building a relationship with God isn't a one-time event. It's a journey, one that's filled with peaks and valleys. But remember, the most beautiful flowers bloom after the longest winters. So even when it feels like you're going through a spiritual winter, persist in your practices, be patient, and in the divine timing. Cultivating a relationship with God requires patience and dedication, but the rewards are immeasurable. The bond you nurture with the divine can be the most rewarding relationship of your life, one that fills you with love, wisdom, and an unshakable inner peace. Let's recap what we've learned about nurturing our relationship with God. We embarked on a journey of divine connection, understanding that this relationship is deeply personal, unique, and ever-evolving. We discovered various pathways to God, revealing that connection can be found in prayer, meditation, kindness, and even in the simple act of recognizing the divine in everyday life. Weaving in scripture from the Bible, such as Jeremiah 29:11, brings additional layers to this relationship. The Lord declares, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." These words reinforce the importance of trusting in God's plan for us. Even when we cannot see the full picture, we also delved into ways to foster this bond, reminding us that patience, persistence, and authenticity are key. The relationship with God is not a one-off event, but a continuous process of seeking, finding, and deepening our understanding. In essence, this journey is about cultivating a more satisfying and fulfilling, reminding us of our intrinsic connection to the universe and each other. It's about embracing the belief that anything is possible with God by our side. Remember, your relationship with God is a journey, not a destination. Keep exploring, keep seeking, and most importantly, keep believing. As we reach the end of this enlightening journey, we would like to extend a divine invitation to you. If this journey of understanding and fostering a connection with God resonated with you, and you wish to continue exploring the infinite realms of the divine, please don't hesitate to show your support. Take a moment, if you will, to hit the like button if this video has touched your spirit or sparked a curiosity within you. This simple act not only encourages us, but also helps others seeking similar enlightenment to find these videos more easily. Further, if you wish to join us in our future spiritual explorations, consider subscribing to our channel. By doing so, you will be notified of our new videos, ensuring that you never miss an opportunity to deepen your divine connection. As we part ways today, remember to stay blessed and continue to believe. The journey towards a deeper connection with God is often challenging, but it is also rewarding beyond measure. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Keep exploring, keep seeking, and most importantly, keep believing.